December 20th, a little bit of a short week as the Growing Deer team prepares for Christmas, but a bunch of action. Adam and Brian had a chance to go hunt with the Redneck guys. They come back with some whopping stories of does, bobcats, and a Christmas turkey.
Growing Deer TV is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops, also by Reconics, Trophy Rock, Non-Typical Wildlife Solutions, Muddy Outdoor, Eagle Seed, Nikon, Winchester, Redneck Hunting Blind, Dead Downwind, Record Rack, Foxworthy Outdoors, Scent Master, Antler Dirt.
Earlier this week, the guys from Redneck Blinds called and said they had a great pattern of some turkeys, so Brian and I jumped in the truck and headed to Lamar, Missouri. Here in Missouri, you can bow hunt during the muzzleloader season. So I jumped in a Redneck with Russ and his bow, and Brian jumped in a blind with Jerry and a muzzleloader. The bottom field we were hunting had a lot of deer activity and a lot of turkey activity, so we're set up on opposite ends of the field, hoping that one of us would have some success.
Today's December the 18th. We're out trying to get a Christmas turkey here at the Redneck hunting lease. We're in a portable blind that we set up on the edge of the field here. We got some turkeys patterned, and it's a big group of them, so hopefully we can get one isolated and get him to walk by here, and we'll be able to get a shot on one.
Not long after sunrise, Russ and I spotted movement in the field. They started angling their way along the edge of the field, so I let out a few squeaks, but they weren't having any of it. They went out of sight, and about 30 minutes later, we started hearing the turkeys cackling.
It sounds like it's still behind us.
Wasn't much longer, we started hearing them fly down and head our way. 2, 5, 15 turkeys, 50 plus turkeys head onto the field, and now we're just hoping they're headed our way. Now we had a flock of about 20 hens behind the blind off camera. They were calling, yelping, cackling, and it was just enough to tease these young jakes.
How far? That's about 20 yards. Oh, shoot. Look at that. This is good video here.
He drills it. It flies off, lands in the midst of all the other birds, and dies.
Oh, wow.
And it's Christmas turkey at Russ's house.
I can't believe I missed that first one.
I can't believe they stood there and let you shoot again.
Oh. Oh my gosh, they're all coming right to him.
Right. I wanted to try to kill it.
I got the redneck and the turkeys in the shot now. Did he shoot?
Oh yeah. There's the shot. It appeared the shot was made 35 yards.
Oh, there it is right there. Look at that. Still glowing. Oh, yep. The one that missed. Little Jake. Got a couple 2-inch beard on it. Wow, look at that. The broadhead's missing. Completely gone off the end of it. Sure ripped a massive hole in a bird like that. Can't believe he went as far as he did. Wow.
a young bird. It'll be good eating.
Oh, okay. Might as well squeak. Maybe we can get the
Yeah.
Now that Russ has his Christmas turkey, we decided to pick up the muzzleloader and see if we could harvest a nice deer. It was a very eventful afternoon, but it was highlighted with a flock of 27 longbeards in the field in front of us.
$209 in the back. You know that's where they're going to be.
I know that's exactly where they're going to be. Tonight, as we did this morning, we're looking to do some deer management on this farm, reduce the doe number. And again, we will also be donating this to the food pantry. So we'll see what happens.
That fawn's in the way. They're gonna come right behind that cedar tree, probably. Is that the mature doe facing us? Yeah, that's the bud buck to the right. I think that's the doe. Ready? Yep. Good shot. Good shot.
That's one for the management team.
That's right. Yeah. What is that? That's a bobcat, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You want to take it? It's gonna come right at us. Hang on. Let him clear that grass. I can't see him. There he is. Must be easy. He just sat down. You sure it's not a house cat?
Oh no, that's the bobcat.
I'm ready when you are. Good shot. Good shot.
Smoked him.
There's turkeys all over there. Well, we're just walking down here to check on our companions, and we happened to see a bobcat come running across the food plot, and so we sat down real quick, and just about the time we got a little bit closer, saw the shot and the powder fly, and I think there's a bobcat laying on the ground now too, so we're gonna go check it out and see what. Seems like they've had all the activity today.
She started to walk out in this opening, and then she seen the blind over there and really liked it, and just walked right to it.
Good.
You heard the shot when we come down the road.
We watched it.
We did. We saw that whole thing, and
The cat.
yeah. Oh yeah, I saw it in the food plot.
Yeah, that's
When
what
we
we
stopped
said.
up there, I'm like, "What's that?"
Well, to further enhance the story, when I reloaded it, I forgot to
Primer.
put a new primer in, and the first shot
Snap.
snap. Hopefully we spared a few turkey lives this winter.
There's probably probably a few too many birds around here, but I'd prefer to be the one killing them instead of that bobcat.
Yeah, I mean, I think I like the taste of them better than he does. So.
This was a great morning with the guys from Redneck. Jerry and I had tons of fun, harvested a large doe, helped the management team, was able to donate the meat to the county food harvest, took a predator out. All in all, it was a great morning.
As we prepare for 2013, I hope y'all have a safe and prosperous new year, and most importantly, I hope you have time to have a great relationship with the Creator. Thanks for watching GrowingDeer.tv.